The standard advice for dealing with artificial blue light is to take a melatonin pill before bed to improve your sleep. This approach completely ignores the physical reality of what those screens do to your cells. Artificial blue light from your phone and LED bulbs inflicts direct structural sabotage on the actual power plants of your body. This diagram shows a cross-section of a mitochondrion. These are the microscopic biological engines responsible for taking the food you eat and converting it into ATP, the universal currency of energy that keeps you alive. It all happens right here along these complex folds. True metabolic health requires physically protecting this delicate structure from harmful light. You cannot fix a broken engine just by sleeping more. To understand how they break, we have to look at how they work in nature. Natural sunlight provides an abundance of red and near-infrared light. These specific wavelengths penetrate deep into human tissue. Inside the mitochondria, the water surrounding your energy machinery isn't like the liquid in a glass. It forms a highly viscous, thick, gel-like state known as structured water. When your cells absorb natural red light, it physically reduces the viscosity of that structured water. It acts like a biological lubricant, allowing the ATP synthase rotor to spin rapidly and produce power. But indoor artificial blue light entirely replaces this red spectrum. The water instantly thickens back up. The rotor stutters, grinds, and slows down. By hiding from the sun and sitting under LEDs, we are physically starving our cellular engines of their required biological lubricant, leaving the entire mechanism exposed to severe, damaging friction. That friction is only the beginning. When high-energy blue light photons penetrate the mitochondria, they overexcite specific molecules. This triggers the spontaneous generation of highly reactive, destructive molecules called free radicals. Looking at this molecular assembly line, we see these free radicals acting exactly like steel wrenches thrown into a moving gear. They physically jam themselves into the final step of the energy chain, a complex called Cytochrome C oxidase. This blockage instantly stops the flow of electrons, ATP production crashes to zero, and the electrical charge holding the cellular membrane together completely blinks out. Your mitochondria rely on that ATP to power vital internal pumps. These pumps are constantly working to forcefully expel sodium and calcium from the cell. When the power goes out, the pumps fail entirely. Sodium and calcium rapidly build up inside. Through the process of osmosis, this mineral buildup drags in a massive flood of external water, causing the mitochondria to violently bloat and distort. This intense physical swelling forces the remaining energy complexes completely out of alignment, permanently trapping the cell in an escalating structural and energetic crisis. The cell does have a localized defense system against the swelling. The mitochondria actually produce their own highly specialized form of melatonin, completely separate from the hormone that regulates your sleep. But the systemic stress from artificial blue light forces the cell to switch to a far less efficient energy pathway. This actively halts the production of the raw chemical fuel needed to create that protective local melatonin. Without that internal antioxidant shield, a critical structural fat called cardiolipin is left completely exposed. Free radicals aggressively attack these structural joints, rapidly oxidizing them into a rusted, decaying state. The degraded cardiolipin loses its grip. It can no longer hold the energy complexes together. The rusted structural joints give way, and the physical membrane rips wide open. This structural breach is the fatal blow. Essential internal components leak out through the torn membrane into the wider cell, triggering immediate irreversible cell death. When thousands of your cells undergo this microscopic destruction, it scales into a massive whole-body crisis. Staring at blue light after the sun goes down aggressively tricks your brain's master clock into believing it's still the middle of the day. The brain panics at this mismatched signal. It immediately activates a severe fight or flight response, flooding your bloodstream with stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline. This flowchart tracks the stress signal traveling from your brain, ordering the liver to dump glucose into the blood. Blood sugar spikes and cells repel insulin. High cortisol physically paralyzes the thyroid, preventing hormone conversion and slamming the brakes on your entire metabolism. Your body is now locked in a vicious, unbreakable cycle of metabolic exhaustion. It is a macro-level collapse, driven entirely by the artificial light environment in your own home. To stop the cascade, we have to radically re-engineer our light environment and our diet. We have to physically rebuild the engine. Start with your physical environment. View morning sunlight upon waking to align your internal clock. Move workouts outdoors, and ban all digital screens after sunset. If your tissues are damaged, apply red or near-infrared light to your muscles after a workout. This acts to physically unjam those blocked energy complexes and dramatically accelerate the repair process. Next is the dietary armor. Consuming natural carbohydrates like ripe fruits and raw honey provides the exact fuel required to restart your mitochondria's production of protective local melatonin. Finally, replace unstable seed oils with stable saturated fats like butter, ghee, and coconut oil. These saturated fats physically armor your cardiolipin, reinforcing the cellular walls against further oxidative tearing. Fixing your light environment and adopting a bioenergetic diet requires the fundamental physical reconstruction of your body's microscopic power grid. It is the only way to turn the engine back on.